Welcome back, everyone. So you may wonder why I'm so excited about having this mangled box here. And this is actually a new game that came in today and thankfully survived. You see the box has taken some real damage. It's kind of like sticking out here at the bottom. It was at the top too, because what came in it is actually bigger than the box itself. So anyway, I wasn't really happy about the packaging, but somehow it survived. And so what this is, another cave game that I didn't have, and somebody gave a heads up on the Shmups forum that there was a guy selling some copies of Mushihimesama Futari Black Label. And so I jumped on it, and the interesting thing is this is the world version. It's called Another Version. And so the guy was actually advertising it as Japanese. It was a little unclear, but you could tell by the pictures of the kit that this was the Another Version. And so he actually sent me a message when somebody had alerted him to that, and actually gave me a partial discount. And he was already selling these at a really good price. So anyway, ended up getting it for like half what the kit normally costs. So we got our little arcade flyer here, and got our big poster. I don't know if that's in the frame. Yeah. And so this was sold as new old stock. So I'm not sure if anyone has put any time at all on this particular PCB. But at any rate, I'm definitely happy to have this game and looking forward to checking it out. So I'll just get the PCB out of its wrapping here. Yeah, this probably hasn't ever been played before, which is pretty cool. So anyway, there's the PCB itself. You can see it says MFBA, that's Mushihimesama Futari Black Label Another Version. And then we've got on the back here, got the date that it was produced. I don't know if that's going to focus or not. Maybe. You can see that nice gouge I got from doing yard work the other day. Anyway, it says 10-1-7. So, yeah, so I'm pretty stoked to get the game. Something I didn't think I'd ever have because I didn't think I'd have the money to buy it. And yeah, so let's pop this into the machine and see what it looks like. Alright, so we got the game up and running, and yeah, we'll check it out. So the differences between Black Label and 1.5, which I have a bit of a history with, are scoring an original instead of having to change your shot type every 500. It's now 3,000, so that significantly changes the strategy and that sort of thing. And I know there's changes in Maniac scoring too, but I'm not really great at Maniac, although I think I'm going to try that. The enemies, I think there are more of them. They're a little more aggressive. The bosses are a little more aggressive and that sort of thing. But also, there's no normal and abnormal shot types. They've combined them. And so your shot is a bit more powerful, so it gives you, a little bit more oomph to work with. So they also changed the color palette on stage 3 and 5. So, yeah. So without further ado, let's just see what we got here. They also added a new mode. This is God mode, replaces Ultra, and it's way too hard for someone who's not very good like me. I shouldn't even be playing Maniac since I haven't played 1.5 in probably 8 months. So yeah, so let's just see how this goes. Oh my god. This is probably going to be terrible, but we shall see. Yeah, I'd try to offer a little bit of commentary on whether they've added enemies and all this kind of stuff, but honestly, it's been so long since I played Maniac mode, especially, that I probably couldn't tell you. It does feel like there are more, so. having a pretty good time with it thus far. Although I have a feeling I'm gonna begin to get my ass handed to me rather quickly. So we'll see how much longer my luck holds out here. Oh, also, there was apparently with the international version, there were some discrepancies in the bosses. That was the main difference. Everything else was the same. The bosses were just apparently made easier. I don't know if it's just that their health depletes quicker. I think their shots start come out just a little bit later, and some of the attacks aren't quite as brutal as the Japanese version. So, but yeah, that one did feel a lot easier than I remember 1.5 being. So. Oh, this is already not going to be good. I can tell. So, yeah, if they're hitting me this hard at the beginning of stage 2, I'm going to be dead very soon. So, I do think there are more of those little, whatever those things are, those lobster-looking things that cancel bullets, so that's kind of nice. Nice of them. Yeesh. And that was a little closer than I'd like for it to be, but, you know, I'll take it. I'm not too good. I'll take, total flukes. Yeah, this definitely demonstrates why I should be sticking to original, because I am not very good. Oh! Yeah, as I say, I'm not very good at Maniac, as I got hit by the world's slowest bullet. Oh my god. Yeah, that definitely took that guy out a lot faster than I remember in the past. Yeah, those guys are going down a lot quicker than they used to. Oh man, guys. I have not played shoot 'em ups in a long time. I am feeling very rusty. I'm on my, say I had 4 shots of espresso, 2 cups of coffee, and now I'm on my 2nd cup of tea. So I am officially out of it. So anyway, Probably won't make it far into stage 3, but you can see a different color palette, hopefully. For some reason, kind of looks a little bit in the camera like the screen was looking blue, kind of like my Blast usually does. So I'm not really sure about that, but maybe my camera just wants everything to be blue. Yeah, definitely gorgeous looking game. Oops. And that's how it goes. Alright, maybe I'll try to pay attention a little bit here and not completely screw up the rest of this level here. Or what I make it to. Yeah, that's right, I used bomb. Try to take my advice for once, actually use a bomb. Hey. Yeah, no, definitely this looks great. I will give him now. Another bomb, because I was about to eat it there, for sure. Good times. One more. Why not? Let's just use all our bombs. Go into the second half of stage 3 with nothing. So that's good times. Alright, so, yeah, that is what it is. I suck. Anyway, fun game. Mushihimesama Futari Black Label. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching. Alright, for a little bonus, how about we do my first ever credit in God mode. I just about guarantee you I won't last longer than maybe 30 seconds if I'm really on a roll here. So, we'll see. Oh. Oh dear God. This is not good at all. Start bombing everything. I guess the bomb took care of that mid-boss there. Yeah, wasted my last bomb there. Oh well. Yeesh. Tight quarters here. Oh God. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, that's surprising. I didn't think I'd make it through the first stage. I mean, I'm on my last life, so clearly I'm not doing that well, but... Look at those zeros. Oh yeah. campsite here. It's all good. Got my lobster friends here to help me out. Yeah, there we go. No problem. That was a little close. Close call. Alright, well, there it is, guys. God mode. Now you've seen it and how terrible I am at it.